Hello children, let me continue with the mensuration lesson for class 10 standard. First exercise, the second question here. So what the question is? Like this it is, a vessel is in the form of a hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. Okay, what you are given here? You are given a combination of hemisphere and a cylinder. The diameter of the hemisphere is 14 centimeter. This is the point to be noted. And the total height of the vessel is 13 centimeter. This is something like this one. Find the inner surface area of the vessel. These are the things we have to be very careful and see how to solve this one. A vessel is in the form of a hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. Means hollow means open. It is not a solid figure. So here it is something like this one. Hollow it is like your bowl. This is hemisphere. Then it is over this one. A cylinder is mounted. So it is like this, something like this one. You are going to get. Okay. So in this case, how to find this one, inner surface area of this vessel. Okay. So before that one, let me explain you one thing here that whenever you are given the diameter, be careful children. Immediately you must get the thought in your mind that diameter is nothing to do with our formulas. First of all, immediately you must get, well, right, oh, this I have to convert this one radius in terms of radius. That thought you must get in your mind. And the height of the vessel it is given. See, here they are not mentioned height of the cylinder, height of the whatever the diagram it is given, it is not mentioned. It is said height of the vessel. That means, oh yes, there is also something I have to think about this one. This way, you must get the thoughts while analyzing the problem. Analyzing and in the sense understanding what is given, in what way it is given, and what to find and how to find. Of course, that is the logic. Okay, now listen. Now these are the things. And one more thing I have to explain. Find the inner surface of the vessel. See how you children get confused with total surface area, lateral surface area, inner surface area, outer surface area, combination. These are the some things in mensuration where students get little what confused and they say, no, this is really difficult lesson. So according to me, it is nothing difficult. Just in the previous videos, I explained how to analyze, understand these solid figures. And that helps you in writing the formulas when you are given the combination of figures. Okay, now listen. Find the inner surface area of the vessel. See, until and unless you are mentioned the thickness of the vessel, so inner surface area and outer surface area refer the same thing. This you must get. Don't confuse. अरे ये inner surface है, इसको क्या करना है? Total surface area is different. Sorry, outer surface is different. उसका अलग formula होगा. That way you don't go. So inner surface area, outer surface area. Don't get confused. So take it easy. Okay. Now inner surface area of the vessel you have to find. Okay. Now these are hollow figures. That means you have to find the curved surface area of the figure. So if it is, why the curved surface area? So it is hollow, their figure it is hollow and over it a cylinder is mounted. That means we are not considering the bottom of what? The cylinder, because it is mounted over the hemisphere. So this is hollow means it is something like this one you are getting. Am I right? So if you are getting this way, this is also open here. This is open and that means you need only the curved surface area, this curved surface area and this curved surface area. There is nothing to do with that. Total surface area, because top and bottom we are not given, because in sphere the curved surface is nothing but outer surface area. This is something like this one. So very easy. Now I think you people understood the diagram and the given things. Now let us write these things systematically. Without any confusion. So first thing, diameter of the hemisphere is same as the diameter of the cylinder because they are kept one over the other. So here diameter is equal to how much you are given? 14 centimeter. Immediately get radius. Yes, very simple. 7 centimeter. This is over one. So this is one problem clear about this one. Now the height, okay, height of the vessel means it is combination of the what? cylinder and the sphere means here it is 13 centimeter. I think people understand here. Yes, can you guess? This is not the height of the cylinder because height of the cylinder here and cylinder ends here. That means here what it is, this one, this is radius and this is radius and this is also radius. So radius we have calculated as 7 centimeter from the total height. If I subtract what this is, okay, if I subtract from 13.7, I will get the height of the cylinder because to find the curved surface area of cylinder, I need the height. I cannot take 13 centimeter as height. Please careful about this one. 13 centimeter is not the height of the cylinder. So 13 centimeter is height of the vessel. Height of the vessel. Vessel contains cylinder and the hemisphere. So be careful, children. Now how to get the? I think very simple for you people to understand. So this is the suppose this is the height of the vessel and this much is the what cylinder length height. This means full it is 30 and here you are subtracting the radius. 30 minus 7 gives you 6. Be careful with the subtraction in a hurry. Some students they make it 30 minus 7 is equal to 8. Okay, even I sometimes make mistakes while subtracting in hurry. So don't do this one. So be careful. Give time for the subtraction. Don't neglect addition, subtraction, multiplication of these numbers. Be careful. Once again, I want to say this one. The whole problem depends on the values. You know the steps. You know the solution. If you make just a silly mistake, then everything goes. So children, remember these things. So now let me find the height. So better to write in steps. Okay, that will add marks to your solution. Height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder is equal to, yes, can you guess how it is? Height of the vessel, okay, minus height of the hemisphere. Okay, very simple. So what is the height of the vessel is how much? 30 and radius of the hemisphere is just 7. 30 minus 7 it is 6 centimeter. That means I have got height of cylinder is equal to 6 centimeter. Hope people understood what is 7 and what is 6 and how we got these things. Okay, very easy. I'm going very slowly. Don't get confused. Once you understand the question, solution is secondary. Understand the problem is primary according to me. Okay, then logic also important when you are given the combinations of this one. And most of all the problems you are of 10th standard mensuration or combination of solid figures only. So understand them well. Okay, now what I have got, so one more thing, write the formulas, always decide, keep a page of formulas along with you on a study table. Now let me proceed. So radius I have got as 7 centimeter and height of the cylinder I have got as 6 centimeter. With these things we will proceed the solution. Okay, what I need the curves of this problem can be solved in two ways. You can do directly, okay, separately also. Curve surface area of hemisphere, yes, it is 2 pi r square. Very simple. See this calculation how I do. Follow my steps. It is easy for you to understand. 7 square 2 into 22 by 7. Yes, don't write 49 and cancel. Just look at this because always you are given the values in the questions. What to make you people solution simple. So be careful this one. Don't make hurry. 7 ones are 7 ones are. What it means? Right. Steps as many steps as you can. 1 you can avoid, that is 7. 22 to the 44 into 7. So that is equal to 7 for the 28. Carry 2. 7 for the 28. 29. 30. 308 is what? It is the curved surface area. It is square centimeter. Yes. These are the things where you people are going to get marks for each and everything. Be careful, and this is very important lesson and very simple lesson. Okay. Now my first part is over. Now let me proceed with the what? Second, that is curved surface area of cylinder. Yes, I think you people know curved surface area. Often we get cylinder of cylinder is equal to, yes, it is very common 2 pi r x 2 by 7 into radius it is 7, height we calculated as 6. So 7 and 7 goes, yes, 22 to the 44, yes, into 6. I'm doing everything here only, not necessarily 30 separately. Practice, it will help you. 6 4s are 24, carry 2, 6 4s are 24, 25, 26 is once again the surface area. You are getting cm square. This is not end of the problem. Next, what to do here? Add both the areas to get what? Total surface area or inner surface area of the given vessel. So therefore, inner surface area of vessel is equal to, in short I will write surface area of sphere plus surface area of cylinder, 308 plus 264, that is equal to 8 plus 4 12, 6 plus 1 7. Very nice. It is 172 square centimeter, or you can write this way 572 cm square. Yes, well students, I think you people understood this one. Very simple problem. But if you understand what is given, how to prove, it is very easy mensuration. Just follow all my videos where I am going to solve most of the problems, especially the important problems, where you come across the simple calculation. Okay, so mensuration I will make you very easy for your coming exams. Hope you people understood the problem. Okay, follow the proper steps. Have a nice day. Thank you.